kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master, you say, so no.
What is up, people? Showing Up the King here, back with another toy review, and today I'm bringing you my review for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection GameStop exclusive, the Mighty Morphin Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa. This is a part of the 25th anniversary. This thing looks amazing from Hasbro Pulse. As you can see here, we have this nice product shot of the front. We have the wedding cake, we have a lightning effect, we have Lord Zedd with his correct looking fingernails, and on the Rita side we have the little cone breastplate. We have some potions, and we have, I believe that's the crystal that turned Tommy evil, but again, I could be wrong. Again, let's take a look at the side. It has a product shot of Rita on the side. We have a look at the back where you can see the invitation with the wedding rings. I think that was kind of cool. We have the side with Lord Zedd, nothing on the bottom or the top. Let's get this bad boy open and do this review. All right, guys, we're back. We have the figures out of the package. I'm gonna try to keep this a clear and concise video, try to keep it under 15 minutes, so let's not waste any time. So Rita, let's look at her first, because she's the actual, you know what, I take that back. Let's look at Lord Zedd, because Lord Zedd is the one that has not really changed that much, so I think we should definitely look at him first. And again, as you can see, this is the same Lord Zedd that we got from the previous launch. He still has the light blue tendrils that, you know, pushes serum in and out of his body. Again, he still has the same articulation. Nothing has really changed to the to my eye as far as that goes. The staff of his also is exactly the same. This is pretty much a rehash of the last Lord Zedd that we got. The only difference this time around is that he has the accurate silver tip claws. And I actually will say, at first I was very upset about it, but when you actually look at them, they are really nice claws. And again, they do enhance the figure. It looks like the silvers are deeper. And again, later on in the video, I'll do a side-by-side comparison of the Lord Zedd just to make sure. But just for the beginning of this video, I want you guys just to be able to see the detail that have been put into these claws. I actually do like it. Again, it's something very small, but it does matter when you look at it up close. And again, I won't take them out, but he also still has his little Make My Monster Grow balls. And again, that did not come out right. Make my monster grow balls. That's what she said. And then he also has a closed fist. And again, you can still see the same detail with the fingertips in the closed fist. And then he has a staff hand with the same thing with the that he can specifically hold his staff with in that hand. All right. Let's look at Rita, because Rita is actually pretty special. Rita is the first Lightning Collection figure to actually have a cloth outfit. This is, I had no idea that, you know, Hasbro would go all out with Rita and give her an actual cloth outfit. I'm very surprised. Like, you can see this from the back, from the side, and from the front. It is, and again, it's a nice material. It even has like this little silver print on it, and it looks like it's been sewn in, or maybe it's been iron pressed on, I'm not sure, but it does look good. And those same silver colors show up on the side of her arms as well. She also has gold bracelets on both her arms, and even her, you can see here, even her rings are all gold. So again, they did make a lot of effort in putting this together. Let's take a quick look at the face up close. So as you can see, she's using her little scowling face, and again, it looks like Rita. It doesn't look like the super old Rita. It looks like more like the younger Rita, but again, I like it. I like the face sculpt. It's much better than any other Lightning Collection civilian head that we've gotten thus far. So again, I don't have any complaints about that. And again, like I said, even her little pointy cone, you know, breastplate is actually pretty nice too, and has like the gold trim around it. She even has like the little soft plastic blue going around the back. And one thing I didn't even really notice about Rita, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, I didn't even realize this little thing was a part of her outfit, but apparently it is. So that's kind of cool. And if you actually look under the dress itself, she just has on like it's just like a black silhouette figure. So if you look underneath the dress, it's just like a black suit itself. And that's that. And oh, let's look at the hair. Again, I like the hair. I like the gray color that they use for it, and I even like the brown bands that they use for it as well. I mean, Hasbro did a fantastic job with this. And speaking of Hasbro and speaking of this figure, I just want to shout out and give GameStop a huge props, because this is how you do an exclusive, people. Like, I know a lot of people in the toy community right now have been really upset because between Lightning Collection and between G.I. Joe, because I also collect G.I. Joe, there has been a lot of issues with store exclusives and them being taken by bots and just not being able to get our hands on it. This figure itself had been on pre-order for quite some time, and there was no issues at all. I actually at first didn't even want to get this because I was upset about the Lord Zedd reprint. I did want the Rita, so I actually only pre-ordered this back in June, probably the end of June. I finally decided to bite the bullet and get it, and I was able to order it. No issues on GameStop. They charged everybody yesterday, so I actually got charged for this item on Thursday, and they delivered it to my house in 1 day. So I ordered, they shipped it on Thursday, and I got it today. It's Friday the 14th that I'm uploading this video. So again, I want to give GameStop a huge shout out, because again, I think there's too many people out there who hate on GameStop. And again, they do have shitty practices, but again, I've said this before in other videos, I have not had any real issues with them as far as like action figures. Like, they do deliver. Like, when I got the original 4 Ninja Turtles, I had no issues pre-ordering them, and I got them on the same day delivery. No issues. All right, but that's enough of that. Let's get back into this review. The one gripe that I have about this is the accuracy of Rita's staff. All right, so what's wrong? Well, first off, the chain here is supposed to be gold, and it's just black. Because I was wondering when I pulled it out of the package, I was like, something doesn't seem right. Like, I'm glad they decided to do the gold around here, and they even did the red scepter here. But again, I just felt like there was some details missing. So I looked it up, and again, I was right. The tassel here was gold, and it's supposed to be gold, and it's not. It's just black. The little jewel here is supposed to be blue. This little arrow is supposed to be blue, and this circle area here is supposed to be gold. And this is supposed to also be blue. And then these little tiny little streaks here and there on the little lines and stuff are supposed to all have gold accents to just bring up the vibrantness of the staff. And none of this is on here. So this is going to have to be something that I either find like a paint pen or like a Gundam marker, and I'll just have to try to color in. But again, like I said, I am a new customizer, so again, I'm going to take my time and try to get this fixed. Like, I can at least probably try to paint this part blue and then maybe paint this part gold like I did with some of my other stuff, but we'll see how it goes. But other than that, it's pretty accurate, and again, I do love the length. Let's take a quick look at the other accessories. We have the wedding cake. The wedding cake is cool. It's just like a little faux thing here, and you can even see the little small Rita and Zedd at the top. So again, I thought that was pretty cool. We have the love potion. This is the love potion that Rita used to actually get Zedd to fall in love with her. Again, that's kind of cool. It has a blue bottle. I love the blue. And then it has a little golden top here, and this is the blue that should have been on the staff, by the way. We also have the bouquet of flowers. You know, just I thought that was kind of cool that they tossed that in there. And then we have this other crystal, and again, I'm not 100% sure. Can somebody let me know in the comment section where this came from? I can't remember if this is the Zeo crystal that they used to turn Tommy evil, or was this just something else that was there during the wedding episode, because I can't remember, but I know it's here for a purpose. I just can't remember what it was for. All right, so final thoughts. Overall, I actually really like this figure. The articulation is there, and again, it's just basically like a stand-up piece. I will have to probably end up getting like a custom Lord Zedd throne now. And actually, you know what, I'm not even going to get out of here because I forgot the most important part. Silly me. The comparison. So let me go ahead and do that comparison, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, silly me. Like I said, I forgot to do the most important part of my video, which is the comparison, so I'm glad I remembered before I decided to cut out. Alright, so one other thing that I noticed, the growth ball that, you know, Lord Zedd uses to actually make the monsters grow, there is another difference. So this one, on the original one, and this is the original Lord Zedd, and you can see here that the ball is just silver. There is no other accent colors to it, while this one actually has like the same red paint that's used in Lord Zedd's skin. as the bowl. So I don't know if you can see it here as well, but yeah, you can kind of see it here. This one has the red stripes and this one does not. Now let's actually look at the two Lord Zeds right next to each other. And again, like I said, this is the newest Zedd and this is the older Zedd. As you can see here that the old Zedd comes with the red effect, while the new Zedd comes with the dark purple. I actually like them both. It's not a big deal to me, honestly. But one thing I will say is, now that I look at it, it looks like this Zedd has a more vibrant skin tone, and it looks like you can kind of see the details a little bit more. And again, this could just be me tripping, but again, you guys let me know, because from my point of view, it definitely looks like this Zedd has a deeper, like, red, like, wine color to him. I don't know. Like I said, you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think. But again, I definitely think that, you know, all in all, this one is worth it. And again, as you can see here, you have the silver claws on his arm, and on this Zedd, you do not have anything. It's just the skin. As a matter of fact, even his knuckles don't even have the silver on it. So you have the silver on the knuckles and on the claws, and he doesn't have anything. So that's the big difference, plus the lightning effect. And of course, you can move this out the way now, and we can show Rita next to Goldar, as you can see here. And while we're at it, let's put Rita's staff in her arm. She has small hands, guys, but it looks like it fits. Yep, just fine. Yep, just fine. And her arm does bend, so don't worry about that. Even though it's in cloth, her arm does bend. And news for people who didn't know, the Lightning Collection actually just released new details on the new Goldar that are going to have coming out. It's going to be more realistic with his gold colors, and it's going to also have him with no wings. Again, I never actually put wings on my Goldar, and so yeah, so I'll be looking forward to that as well. Just make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. And then here we are with the Putty, and the Putty 2-pack actually is going to be shipping soon as well, so I'll have a review of them up as well. So again, these are just the comparisons that we have. Again, this is a new addition to my Lightning collection. I cannot wait. I have to work on my Detolf tonight to get my new setup going so that I can have all my villains together now. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the Mag Nerd Podcast Instagram page. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and please thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps get my videos out there. Again, I do work very hard on these videos, and I do appreciate you guys for watching. This is Showing Off the King. Have a great weekend. Peace.